Hey everyone, WitchyCatLady here in Dragon Adventures, and today's video I'm going to show you all the ways to make coins in this game. I will do a second video later in the coming weeks to show you how I grind coins now with all these updates, and as you can see I'm good for the coin making tips. If you are new here, hi, I'm WitchyCatLady. I'm the one who saved for my first spade in only 6 weeks. And after giving it to my daughter, I went and saved for this one back here. So I know how to make some coins, and I know how to make it relatively quickly. So stay tuned to find all the ways you can make coins. While waiting for me to move to the next area, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It means so much. We are down in Undercity first because I'm going to show you that one of the ways to make coins is by selling dragons. And this is not a method that I recommend as a solid, repeatable method unless you really enjoy it, because it is unpredictable because it's based on whether or not somebody's actually going to buy what you put up. So we'll put this up as an example. I've been breeding a pure pitch Cocovera, trying to get a full mutation. I was down here last night while I was breeding them, and someone who is subscribed to me, I'll withhold the name, came down and found me and was telling me about how when they joined the game, they bought something for a price that they didn't realize at the time was a little overpriced, but it's a cute dragon. It actually wasn't that terribly overpriced. And then they were telling me how they found my videos and that they've been using them all as guides, and they went from buying an overpriced dragon, what they felt was overpriced, and having no money, to having 250,000 coins, 5 legendary dragons, one of their dream dragons, and they're currently working and saving towards another dream dragon, their Mox. And it sounds like they're getting pretty close to getting it. I watched them in the server sell a dragon for almost 300,000 coins. So I'm actually really proud of them. I am so happy that my videos helped. I hope they're helping out more people. That's absolutely amazing. But I don't know if this little dragon is going to sell, so we are going to run up here to the player marketplace, and I'm going to show you another method. And again, this is not a method that I recommend as a primary method unless it's something you really enjoy, because again, it is unpredictable and relying completely on other players actually buying your stuff. But you can go in here and you can sell things that you have extras of. You can go in here and see what other people are selling. If you're not sure what to sell something for, do a little bit of research, ask people, server hop. If it's something that's current in the game, like the potions, do check out the shop to see what it sells for in the shop, and then sell it a little bit cheaper so people will actually want to buy it. I have heard that some people go down to the accessory shop and buy the in-game accessories and then turn around and sell them for a marked up price in the player market. To each their own. I don't support that. For a few reasons. One, it's a little bit manipulative. I mean, if somebody knows they can get it cheaper and they find out, say, they spent 50,000 coins on an accessory you put up, and then they see it in the accessory shop for 10,000, they're not going to like you very much once they figure that out. Also, it's still dependent on somebody actually buying it. If nobody wants to buy your marked up accessory, you're stuck with it and stuck having spent all that money on it. So I recommend selling things that you can get cheap or that you get for free, and I'm going to show you where some of those free potions come from. While sitting here waiting for my dragon to go in the queue, I finally bred a 3 mutation Cocovera. Finally. Now I'm going to get a 4 mute eventually, and then I can give it a mutation potion and finally have a full mutation Cocovera that I did not have to pay for. Okay, my dragon is up next, and as you can see, this person has a sword that is getting ready to sell. The Vaporwave is a theme. It's actually really cute. And here is mine going up. I honestly don't expect it to sell because the pure pitches of low value dragons, it's selective on the server, honestly. But I'll wait this out and then we'll move on. Oh, another thing, with the breeding updates coming, I saw in Vinid's video, he has a screenshot of what Dom sent the content creators, and we've seen it in the Discord server mentioned, but there will be hatch dates coming soon to the dragons, and it will show who hatched it first. So that means you will be able to collect, oh, I did sell it. You will be able to collect dragons from your friends that say, that they hatched it, or your favorite people, like the developers, content creators, other YouTubers like me. I am definitely going to support that. So if you want a dragon with my name on it, once this update comes out, you'll just have to find me in Undercity and I will sell it. I won't overprice it, but I'll definitely put it up for a bid. Okay, on to other ways to make coins. So we are here back in Origins, and one thing I'm going to show you is don't forget to do your spin wheel. This can be one of the easiest ways to make coins. As you can see, all those coin options on there. And I've got 2 spin tokens somehow, so let's see what I get. And there, an easy 1,000 coins. So let's get our other spin done. And you get 1 free spin a day. You can get additional spin tokens by doing weekly missions, like here. There, I got another 500 coins. Look at that. Easy peasy. Another way you can get coins is by literally picking them up around the map. And it may not seem like much, but it adds up. So as you're going around, just, swoop them up while you're doing your other things. And sometimes you do find a larger one that's worth like 25 coins. And those here in Origins are usually hiding behind some of these walls, like right here. See, that one was 25 coins. You can also find chests. Now, I found that one, so I'll be showing you the chests in another world. Other things you can do is kill mobs for meat, bacon, and ash, and then sell those, and I'll show you where to sell those shortly. But, go to a world where you can comfortably kill the mobs without really struggling to stay alive. Another thing you can do is destroy the resource and food nodes around the map and pick up those items. See, like there's some there. I'd have a lot more, I'm just grabbing a couple examples. And to sell them, you'll want to go up here to the general store. It's called Goods and Stuff. And you'll go in here, and if you want to sell them, you can click on it up here if you want to. Click Sell. So under Resources, I have all these things that I can sell. Let's sell these red sea stars that I got from Ocean. 8 of them will sell for 40 coins. And while that may not seem like a lot, eventually stuff starts to add up. Look, 230 for the magic crystals. Ashes don't sell for much, but we'll do something else with the ashes. You can even sell your food items. I do not recommend selling food items that the farm merchant buys. I'll show you that shortly. So the farm merchant is down here, and it will swap out foods every day. If you want to know what food items the merchant will buy, they're ones that you can plant. So you can farm foods to sell to the farm merchant. Anything in here that you see that you can buy to plant, you have to unlock the world in order to get the seeds. But any of these, the farm merchant will buy, and it is completely random. A lot of people will farm coconuts or dragon fruit. Those are going to be your best money makers. Some people do well with, bananas, pumpkins, watermelons, pineapples, whatever you can plant that you can get in and harvest. So today's food of the day, I think I've got all of 4 watermelon, but hey, money is money, and I will take it. Another thing you can do is go in here to the alchemy junkers, and you can sort of recycle any unused, unwanted resources or foods, like those ashes. Again, I don't recommend, don't put in your high value items you can sell to the farm merchant like your coconuts, but we'll put in these apples. They don't sell well. And I get some alchemy elixir for it. And with that, I can brew potions. Big tip, these mutation potions will easily sell for 100,000 coins down at the player marketplace. So if you can get some resources and alchemy some stuff, get your mutation potions to sell those. I did that a lot early on before I had all the before I had all the alts to farm. Whew, if I didn't cut that out, enjoy that little laugh. That if you don't know about my alt farming method, check out my Dragon Adventures playlist. It's in there somewhere. I've got 19 alts that I farm coconuts with, and that's how I actually get a bulk of my money. Now, you will need bottles for doing that. There's a couple ways you can get bottles. Sometimes they're on the spin wheel. They can be in the chests that I will show you. And they're also part of a weekly mission. So there's a mission down here to use 10 potions on your dragons. You can use just little free cheap potions that you get out in the world from fishing chests or bosses. You can also get them out of the season pass. As you work through, get up to tier 5, you'll get 5 free bottles. And while we're here, doing daily and weekly missions is a good way to get coins. As you can see, some of them, 500 coins a piece, 400 coins a piece, 300 coins a piece. And these are just the dailies. There's a weekly in here for 250. Here's one for 2,000, 4,000. So these add up. I'm actually withholding on doing my weeklies until the Guild Wars resets. And, quick tip, this is another way to make coins. Do the Guild Wars. When you're done with the Guild Wars, buy things that you can resell if you don't want to keep them. Now, since we are here, before I hop off to another world, I'll show you the hatching a prehistoric egg daily task. I have one down in an incubator, so let's head down there. So here's our prehistoric egg. Boom, mission completed. Grab that, free 500 coins. Alright, now let's head off to the next thing. We are here in Volcano to show you a couple of things. The first thing I want to show you is the fish trader. It moves every day to a different world, and you can tell by the icon right here. It will be next to the world that they are in. And you will find the fish trader over near fishing areas. If you don't know where to go, you can ask in the server. If anybody's reading chat, usually they'll let you know where to go. Sometimes people will even offer to guide you there. And there it is over there in the distance. So what we do with the fish trader is the fish trader will buy fish from that world for a marked up price, more than what the shop will buy them for. Let me interact. I can't interact from the back. Come on. So as you can see here, you'll see the price for the fish. The higher the rarity, the more fish you'll get from it. So if you get the sun whale, it's 170 coins per fish. You could sell up to 300 per day. Now I don't have any to sell and show you, but I did want to show you that. And I want to show you the chests in this world because there's a higher chance for me to find them in both types of situations. You can find the chest just kind of sitting out, or you can find them hiding behind the hidden walls. Now what I have found, usually if they're sitting out, they're near a mob area. So there's a mob area there, but I don't see one. Now there is a hidden wall. If you don't know how to find the walls, as you get near them, this sort of health bar pops up. So you can fly near the walls and see if a health bar pops up. And here is a bronze chest. I call it a brown one because it's brown. See, I got some coins. Now the higher up in the world you go, the more coins you'll get. But I call it brown. They're calling it bronze because it's the lower rarity and something about the metal around it. There is a silver one. I call it blue because it looks blue. And then the gold one actually has the main color as red. But we can call them like rare, common, and legendary for all I care. But honestly, I prefer those blue ones, that middle tier, the silver, because I've not really gotten much good stuff out of the high tier one, the gold one. Here is the silver chest. See, I get better coins and 2 volcano eggs. So if you need to also get some eggs and you don't like looking for the spawns, but you like hunting chests, you can do that too. Another way to make coins is by doing the boss fights. You will get a coin reward at the end of it, and you could get a valuable reward in addition to it. Like you saw, there was 1,000 coins that popped up there on the side, and then you get a choice of 3 chests. We're going to choose Sapphire this time. I got some banana seeds. So I could sell those if I wanted to, or if I had room on my farm to plant, I could plant them and then sell bananas to the farm merchant. Another way you can make coins is by doing the dragon race in the Tundra world. So let's head there now and check that out. So to find the Tundra Race, you can do ground or fly. You want to head this direction away from spawn, right over this ledge, and you can see it right there. It will require 2 other players, of which we don't really have anybody in this server. Honestly, if you have a couple of alts, or 2 friends that can do this with you, use that. But at the end, you will get a coin reward, and there will be coins throughout the race that you can pick up. So honestly, it's a good fun way to grind coins. So I think I've covered all of the ways to make coins. For selling dragons, you can sell theme dragons, extra world dragons, you can work the events or the season pass and sell those dragons. Harder to get dragons are more likely to sell and more likely to sell for more. So I think that's about it for this video on the ways to get coins. Stay tuned for additional videos on tips for grinding and earning coins quickly or relatively quickly in decent amounts. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in game or another video. Bye.